Hi, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just wanted to make a short video to encourage you to really take care of yourself. We are entering into a really hectic time right now with crazy work schedules. If you're a parent, then you've got your kids' schedules on top of that as well. And it is going to get really crazy. So, what I am challenging you to do is to take at least 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night that you can just completely be. Okay? So, I want you to have a special sacred time of just being and not doing. Okay, this does not mean Netflix. This does not mean scrolling on your phone, talking to anyone. This is you by yourself in a private area with no noise, nothing to see, just being, okay? I am just concerned about a lot of our mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, and we have such a strong Western mindset these days that is prohibiting us from giving our mind a rest. And even when we are resting, it's usually cluttered with social media or Netflix or some kind of technology, which is not giving our brains the rest that it needs. I really encourage meditation as well. I've been using it with my students every single class, no matter the level, no matter the age. I teach ages from 3 years old all the way up to adult. And I have groups, I have one-on-one. I do it every single class, every single time, every single level, every single age and gender. We put on the meditation music, which is usually coupled with nature sounds. We sit with our eyes closed, hands up, palms up on our lap, and we just close our eyes and we just sit there and enjoy being in this state of relaxation. After that, we move on to tapping, which we usually tap right here, the very top of the chest. This is also called the emotional freedom technique. And if you haven't looked it up, I highly recommend that you do, because it is one of the most amazing things that has really improved my stress levels and stress levels of people that I know. So essentially, it's very similar to acupuncture, but instead of needles, you're using your fingertips, okay? There are several different points. You've got your chest area, you've got your hands, you've got your chin here, above your lip, and then the top of your head, as well as some other areas as well. So you can dive into that a little bit on your own and do some research so you can see the benefits there. And then after that, we do 10 deep breaths. And if there's anything else that needs to be cleared away, we focus on that as well. If there are any kind of issues that need to be discussed, we can look at that, discuss those, let it out, write it down, journal. Those are some other ways that you can face that issue in your life as well. And then we do emotional intelligence. So it depends on the day, and that we have a different theme every day. But this week we're doing seeds of kindness. And it's just little pieces of paper, and each paper has a affirmation on it that is really beautiful, like I am intelligent, I am brave, I am worthy, I am enough. And I put these little pieces of paper in a little basket, and I just pass it around, and each student pulls a piece of paper out. And this is something that you can do as well. You can create your own little seeds of kindness box or basket or hat even, and every day just pull out a piece of paper and read it and just affirm yourself and know who you are, and know that you are worthy of living a life full of purpose, full of joy, and full of all the things that you deserve to have. Peace, love, courage, purpose, all of these things are going to completely transform the way that we live and the way that we feel. And that is really one of the most important things, is feeling good. And not feeling good because of bad things or bad habits or bad practices, but genuinely feeling good, genuinely feeling like we are at peace. This is so crucial. There are way too many people suffering with anxiety and suffering with depression. Way too many people thinking suicidal thoughts. I even had a friend in a mutual sisterhood group whose parents and sisters were encouraging her to take her life because her mental state had gotten that bad. That is not okay. That will never be okay. So please, if you have an issue that's extremely serious, please seek help. I'm always here if you need me. I will get back to you as soon as I see your message. I will get back to you. We can get on a call together. We can chat over message. I can pray over you. We can talk. I'll listen. Can give you some coping skills, some coping techniques. I am not a licensed therapist, just so you know. I'm just a person who loves life coaching principles and loves sharing them and loves listening and being there for anyone who needs it. So anyway, that's just a short little video that I wanted to put out into the world. Hopefully it'll encourage some of you to really prioritize your self-care and just know that you are worth it. And if nothing else, if you're such a work mode type person, if nothing else, think of it this way. You will be so much more efficient and so much more productive and so much more strategic when you enter in doing mode if you had a chance to be in being mode. Okay, so I encourage you to try it. Please let me know how it goes for you. I'm rooting for you, and ultimately I want you to feel good. I want you to feel at peace.